This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
Alright, we're not going to waste too much time tonight, gamers. We are not wasting time. I said it. What's new? Oh, me not wasting time. Are you saying that's a new concept for me? Is that what you're getting at right now? You know what? Say it to my face, motherfucker, not online. See what happens. You guys remember that meme? That hilarious meme from a while ago? Of the dude from that show Little People, Big World saying that? Oh, then you can go hang out with Doc. I put coffee in a mason jar. Don't ask me why, it was just the first cup available. But yeah, so RE Survivor, I have acquired it. I've heard a lot of things about this game, most of them not too good. Like, most people seem to have a very lukewarm reception for this game. But, you know, we're here. Sometimes I like to play things that are not the greatest in the world because, you know, if you only play things that are ever critically acclaimed or, you know, vastly appreciated and loved, then, you know, you don't appreciate the mediocrity. Sometimes you need a little mediocrity, you know? I like a little mediocrity. What's up, by the way, she? I need a little mediocrity in my life every now and then. You know, like when you're watching a trilogy of movies, the first two are usually really good, and then the third one's like, well, I mean, at least I had the experience, you know? I look different today? No eyeliner. I haven't done eyeliner for the past couple streams because my shit's super dirty. My brushes are really dirty. I have to... First of all, I have to clean them, and second of all, my Urban Decay is basically out, so I need to restock. What's up, Kendo? I gotta restock on everything. I have this really shitty one called Lights Out, but it's like a Walmart brand, and it's like putting fucking pudding on your eyes. I'm not even kidding either. it's insanely thick and is difficult to get off, so. What is happening? Oh, you know, we're just chilling. I've been taking a little bit of time away from the computer these past couple days. I've mainly been watching movies and, you know, spending more time with Bridget. We started watching Cowboy Bebop. We're like 8 episodes in. I never finished the show, so I figured, hey, good a time as any. But yeah, outside of that, just, you know, keeping the carnivore going. I have not cheated. How did Ghost in the Shell work for me? I liked it a lot, but I'm definitely going to need to rewatch it a couple times because I'm sure there are some things I missed. We were talking quite a bit during it. We talked quite a bit during that movie, and I think I might have missed a couple of plot points, or because it felt like the movie was over before it even really started. So I think I would need to watch it again to understand some things, but hey, I have it now, so I can. But yeah, no cheating in 30 days of carnivore now. There has not been a single day where I've had over 20 carbs. So even if I wasn't strictly carnivore, I have been doing keto for 30 days. But there was only 1, maybe 2 times that I had any more than 0 carbs. So it's been very, very strict and very restrictive of a diet. Here lately, I've just been doing a lot of... we've just been making smash burgers. Like, you just smash the shit out of the beef on the griddle, and then we just make like a shit ton of them and then split them. Me and Bridget. Well, she makes them. I just do the eating part, okay? That's all I do. That's all I need to do. But yeah, honestly, it's been great. Not having that like shaky, desperate hunger has been really great for my productivity. I've been able to do a lot more. Yes, well, smash burgers just means that you take, like, you basically form the beef into a ball, and then you put it on the grill, and then you just take a spatula or something and smash it down to where it's really flat. And then you just salt the shit out of it. What she likes to do is she actually salts the griddle. So the griddle already has salt everywhere. You're laying the patties down and smashing them into the salt, and then you salt the tops, and you're done with seasoning, so. And then Kerrygold cheese, which is Irish. It's Kerrygold butter is but it's the point is it's organic and it's grass-fed, grass-finished. So the cows that they're getting the butter and the cheese from, they're grass-fed, grass-finished, and it's organic. So you can actually eat that on carnivore. So I've just kind of been throwing those two together just for a little bit of variety, but most of the time just straight up beef, patties, steak, or just ground beef crushed up in a bowl. I've probably eaten more beef in the last 30 days than I have in the past couple of years, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, I feel great. Sleeping really, really well. Dude, this is some of the best sleep I think I've ever gotten as a fucking adult, and I'm not even making that up either. I will fall asleep, and I will not wake up. None of this waking up at the slightest sound of this, the slightest sound of that bullshit. I will sleep and I'll wake up exactly 8 hours later feeling rested and good. It's crazy. I know, as an adult, seriously. And that's saying something for a 19-year-old man such as myself. For a 19-year-old like me to say that, you know it's some real shit. Oh, I'm gonna be 30 at the end of the year, dude. Well, see, that's a big motivator. It's not even that 30 is like some crazy deadline that I have to be in shape for, but it's just something that I kind of told myself is like, I want to be in shape, really, really good shape before I turn 30. Because I have every intention of getting not only back on the board, but to start shooting some stuff. You know, getting all my basics down again, getting all my flips and reverts, and just making sure I'm comfortable in all the stances that I need to be, and doing all the flat ground I possibly can. That way, you know, hopefully I can start to film some good shit. Yes, I have to begin the new era with proper equipment. If my body's not in good enough shape to get the job done, I'm just going to get fucking hurt. I'm going to get back pain by jumping and landing so much, and knee and joint issues, and I'm not trying to mess with all that bullshit. I got to make sure the equipment's up to snuff. Not just the boards, not just the trucks, not just the wheels or bearings or grip tape or anything. I have to be up to date. So, yeah. And I have noticed like my musculature has really changed ever since I'm basically eating nothing but protein now, so I guess it makes sense. But like my muscles have gotten significantly more defined and like visible, even though I'm not working out a ton. So, I mean, they say you are what you eat. So if you're only eating muscle, you're only eating protein, I guess that makes total sense. But yeah, overall, it's been just a really positive change. You know, I'm noticing that a lot of things are changing. And hey, I don't recommend, listen, I'm just going to come right out and say it. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to nutrition or any of these different things. I'm not an expert. I just read a bunch of anecdotal evidence and decided to emulate what a lot of other people on the internet say works. I did not consult a doctor before doing this. I did not consult a nutritionist before doing this. I just kind of started. So if I were to run into any major issues, yes, I would go to a doctor. But like I said, I don't know what I'm talking about. So don't take what I say as ironclad advice. I'm just doing what a bunch of people anecdotally have said worked for them. That's it. That's all I can attest to, and nothing more, nothing less. And it has worked for me as well. I don't know why I always want to raise the pinky. It's not that fancy, dude. Exactly, Kendo. Yeah, just because it worked for me does not mean it will work for you. And plus, I've only been doing it 30 days, so the jury's still out on whether or not it has fully worked for me. I still don't quite know yet. I'm going to need to give it a few more months to really see if it's something that I can continue doing for like years to come. But I figure at least 6 months to get started. That should be a good start. 6 months. Gonna try to start making sure I get 5,000 steps a day, every single day. Yeah, so I think 5,000 steps a day, continuing this diet, getting better sleep like I already have been, and probably eventually going to the gym and actually fucking working out. Mainly trying to build arms, chest, and abs. That's the main thing I'm trying to build. I don't want to build legs too much because I need my legs to have some mobility for skating. If you build them too much, it's like fucking ball and chains, you know? You got to make sure you have enough agility still. You don't want to be yoked, you just want to be lean. No noodles as hell. Or ramen. I mean, yeah, a little bit. It does suck. Of course, I would love a big ass bowl of pasta. But you know what? Honestly, the further you get, the lesser you want to cheat. Because, you know, every day that goes by, you're like, man, I just made all this progress. I really don't want to reverse all of it by cheating now. You know? And it was the hardest in the first 3 days. The first 3 days was the absolute hardest. I wanted to cheat like twice a day. I was like, oh, maybe I can modify it and do this and do that. I basically had to turn on the stream until I was too exhausted to think about it anymore, because I was like, I'm just not going to do it. I was like, I refuse. And then after the first 3 days, I was like, well, I don't want to reverse those 3 days of progress, so I'm not going to cheat now. And then after a week, it got even stronger. After 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and now here we are at 30 days. I'm like, yeah, I really don't want to cheat now, because all those 30 days in my mind would be completely reversed if I did. So I'm really not going to do that. Too much sodium in that? The noodles? Yeah. Dude, there's an insane amount. Now, I do use a lot of salt, but it's necessary on this diet. Like, you need to use salt that has good mineral content in it so you can replenish some of the magnesium and different things that you're losing by not eating other things. So I use real mine salt from Utah, actually. It's called Redmond's Real Salt, and it is really good, actually. Anyways, listen, we're sitting here yapping. Obviously, I could talk about this all night. What do you guys got going on? How you guys doing? I remember the last time I talked to you, you said you were super busy. So has that eased up at all, or are you still super busy? I actually hit you guys with the enough about me. Tell me about you. You wish? Oh, my nose is itching like crazy. You're in high demand right now. I remember you were saying like all your clients were talking. That's how you learn about all your TV shows, is just clients not gossiping, but like clients talking about it, because they're not really terminally online like us. They really stay in more like the social media circles and talk about the popular shows. But what I said about Vampire Diaries is true, by the way. Everybody in that show is like a 10. They're all getting ready to go to Target. I love getting told about the normie things that normies do. That's what it was like at my last job, because I worked a university IT job like 5 years ago now. And every single day, the older women that worked there would just be like, oh my God, have you seen this on Netflix? Have you seen that on Netflix? And I'd be like, no. Every single time I would tell them no. But then I would go home and be like, should I? Should I? And most of the time I didn't. A friend in the high ladder told me management got big plans for me. I guess me watching Twitch is not a problem. Hey, I told you, dude. I told you I was going to be your good luck charm. I really did, though. Go back. There's like 3 weeks ago, I said that, hey, I got a promotion in the last year. Lolzaruni got such a big promotion that she can't even come around anymore. She was trying to get a job as like a copyright / patent submission. I forget exactly what the title was, but she was going to be working in copyrights and patent submissions, overseeing the process, and probably a certifier of some kind, I would imagine. And she got such a big promotion, she told me she can't really come around anymore because the schedule and it's very busy. So I was like, hey, congrats. Dude, worry about yourself. That's fucking awesome. Don't worry about me. I'll still be here doing my degen stuff. You know how I do. So yeah. At this point, I've gotten tired of saying no, I haven't seen that, and I started asking them to just tell me what happens. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm like, one thing that I used to say is, I started it, but I fell asleep or something like that, you know, because every single time you say, no, I haven't seen it, they'll just go, oh, it's so good. You have to see it. I'm like, no. Fun fact about her, by the way, Lolzaruni was my very first mod, and I made her a mod in, if I remember correctly, July of 2013. At that time, I was the only person on the entire website streaming Silent Hill 3, and that was a pretty regular thing. So she came in and was like, oh, I love this game, and it was kind of that situation with Drive My Bus where we just ended up talking about it and how obsessed we are with Silent Hill for like half the playthrough, and I was like, you know what? You seem pretty cool. I'm gonna give you mod. Still a mod to this day. You are a good luck charm. I actually zipped through my undergrad when I started watching you, and I'm finalizing graduation and preparing to apply for graduate program. Damn, that's fucking awesome, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, dude, I said it a few weeks ago. Like, the Stampede G community is doing well for themselves right now. The regs that have been here for a while, they're doing well for themselves. But congrats, dude. That is a gargantuan undertaking, to say the least. I'm actually considering going back to school at the end of this year. I'm considering going for a business management degree of some kind, because my immediate goal is leadership in my company. And I am leadership now, but I'm like one of those in between, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where you're technically in charge of your area, but you're not necessarily in charge of people. I want to be in charge of people. I kind of want to go, I fucking hate school. Yes, I 100% agree with you. It's like, You gotta go through all the rigmarole to get FAFSA. If you guys don't know what FAFSA is in the US, it's like government funding to go to school. Everybody's eligible for it, but you have to make sure that the money's there. So you have to do it like the money replenishes on January 1st. So you have to make sure you apply like right around January 1st. And you gotta like fill out all this information about where you went to school in the past and who your parents are and literally every ounce of personal information you've ever entered somewhere. You have to do it, and then you got to hope you get approved, and then when you get approved, you got to take the money they give you and decide on a school. So I just want to do an online school. Dave told me about this online school called like Western Governors University, WGU or something like that. And basically they're a good accreditation. Or accreditation, I don't know how you would say it, but basically a lot of issues with online schools is what I was talking about, which is some places will see that you got a degree from there and they're like, okay, well, is that properly, is that official? Is that credited properly? What is it? Apparently WGU is. What's up, by the way, doctor? So you can go to an online school. You also have to make sure you keep FAFSA to one institution because they won't cover you for multiple campuses. Yep. So you got to really make a decision. I mean, you need to choose a school and you got to commit hard to that school. So, and my workplace does have a tuition assistance program, but I don't know. It's a tuition reimbursement program, I should say, not assistance. So basically you can go to school, they'll help you with that, but you have to sign a contract that's like you agree to stay with the company for another X amount of years. Otherwise it's like, why would they help you go to school? They want you to use the expertise that you gain to assist them with the company. They don't want you to use their money, go to school, and then go somewhere else. It makes sense. It's kind of a tit for tat. You know what I mean? Makes perfect sense. But yeah, I'm thinking about going probably to WGU. If I can get assistance with it, I'll probably go there and get like some kind of business management degree. But it depends on whether or not I end up needing it. Basically, there's a supervisor position that may open up by the end of the year. And if I can't get that, then I will probably go back to, is it Western Governors? Yeah, that's what I thought. But Dave told me about it. I don't even know where the school's located, but Dave just told me that he got a degree from there and he was able to get a bachelor's degree in like 18 months because he just grinded all of his schoolwork out. He just, every single day of his life, he basically would just grind out his work, and he got a 4-year degree done in 18 months, which is crazy. It's in Utah? Oh, that's random. But yeah, I didn't even know. But hey, if I can attend that school strictly online and do everything from the comfort of my own solitary confinement chamber here, it's definitely for the best. He told me about, taking tests was a pretty interesting experience too, because he said like you have to have a proctor. So you have to have somebody on your camera. You have to have somebody that you're like video chatting with, and they can see an angle of your entire room to make sure that you're not cheating in any way. And they actually have to have an angle that shows your screen as well. Like they have to make sure you don't have a phone handy to look things up. They have to make sure you're not using your computer off screen. They have to make sure your background isn't a green screen. Like, yeah. They have to proctor you for like every test. But you cheated with a TV inside a chip bag? Hello? How would one do that exactly? They also need you to show 2 forms of ID on the screen. I wouldn't be surprised, dude. They make you tattoo a barcode on the bottom side of your wrist, and you have to show it and let them scan it. No, it's a QR code. They have to scan the QR code and then like log you in. Gotta ask Light Yagami for that? Oh yeah, Death Note. I forgot about that. Dude, that's one of the most absurd parts of that show is how fucking intelligent that kid was. They literally acted like he was the most intelligent human being in human history. I mean, I get the purpose of proctors. I get that they exist to make sure that you're not like being dishonest about what you know. Because honestly, if you're dishonest about what you know or where you're at and as far as the material goes, you're only going to damage like your progress, I mean, lying and cheating on a test is not going to help you. You might get a good grade, but like when the next one comes up, you're just going to have to cheat again because you're not proficient enough in the material to actually get a legit good score, you know? Plus, I feel like with college, this was just my experience at my university, but every time we had a test, it's like if you at least showed up and put in a modicum of effort, you could ace the test no problem. It would basically be verbatim things that the professor had lectured about. And, it was like a litmus test. Did you show up or didn't you? Because if you didn't show up, you're going to fail. And it just takes me back to what a good friend of mine, Iron Tusk, said, which is literally 75% of the battle in college is just showing up on your classes when you're supposed to be there. And if you can do that, you can pass any college class. Now, there are some that are incredibly difficult, let's be fair. Some classes are much more difficult than others, but as a general rule, if you show up and do what you're supposed to do, passing a college class is fairly easy. And that was absolutely my experience as well, so I have to wholeheartedly agree with that. Anyways, let me put some more hot coffee in here and let's start the game, shall we? Yeah, online is definitely different than on-campus attendance. My observation is that it's convenient, but you do have to put a bit more effort in studying and homework. Yeah, it's the same thing as working from home, you know? Like I said, I've been involved in hiring decisions since taking on this new position, and something that I've not been aware of, but I've been made aware since, taking on a little bit of leadership is some people, this is going to sound so bad, but some people they just can't work from home. There's too many distractions. They've got kids, they've got pets, they've got chores that they want to get done around the house. Like they want to squeeze in certain things in between calls, and we can't allow that all the time because we just don't have the time. Like they'll be dishonest about what they're doing. They'll say, oh, I'm going to run to the restroom, but really they're running to the grocery store for 20 minutes that they live right next to, and they're doing their daily errands and shit, people have admitted stuff like that to us. There was even a guy years and years and years ago, who's no longer with us, that would sign in on his phone somehow, which wasn't even allowed, to our call software. And he would go drive Uber Eats and DoorDash while he was supposed to be working. I don't even know how he did that. I think he was taking short breaks, and he would go do one delivery and then come right back and be like, sorry guys, had to go to the bathroom. It's what? Come on, dude. What's up, John? John, I've just been taking some time away. I've been watching, I've kind of been rifling through the Blu-ray collection, watching some movies with Bridget. We started watching Cowboy Bebop. I just needed a little bit of time away from the computer, dude. Because the past several Saturday nights, all I've done is sit here and upload stream VODs, make thumbnails, fill in the description text, fill in the tags. I didn't want to spend another Saturday night doing that because I've done that the past 7-8 Saturdays in a row. I will have to do that at some point this week, but I'm actually off on Memorial Day. So my boss has told me that he wants me to use that to extend my weekend because I never take PTO. So he doesn't want me in a situation where I have 27 PTO days at the end of December. A good portion of work is making sure you show your availability and attendance. If you can nail that, then you'll keep leadership happy. Absolutely. Dude, that's the situation I'm in. I never miss, ever. A few weeks ago, I requested a Friday and a Monday off so I could extend my weekend, but that was only because my boss pulled me into a meeting and he's like, dude, what are you doing? You have do you not realize you have 6 weeks worth of days that you can take off and you haven't taken a single one all year? I was I didn't even realize, because being Monday through Friday, I just never really thought about it too much, So he's literally pulling me into meetings telling me, hey, idiot, take your PTO. You need to take time off. Don't get burnt out. So I'd rather be in that position where my bosses are telling me to do it instead of them being is everything all right? You're taking a lot of PTO. Even though I don't agree with that anyways. I think that's none of anybody else's business. But anyways, let me put some more hot coffee in my Southern Kekona Mason jar and let's start playing some RE Survivor because I don't want to make our requester, Wang, wait any longer. He's here specifically to watch it. I'm not going to make him wait any longer. So just a sec. Okay. Nah, I can't chug the coffee, dude. It's nasty and cold. What the fuck? I've literally never heard of donating PTO. What the hell is that? So the paid hours that you would have been able to use for vacation, what do you donate it to the company? What the hell? I have a very strong feeling that that is illegal, actually. Okay, now let's see. He was a true boomer, I guess, dude. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I wonder if I could do this. Okay, cool. We'll do it this way. Now, I can move the game over because it's going to be 4x3. So it might be better if I move the game over. Like this. I don't exactly know where the game window ends, though. And then I'll move chat to the top left. 804. People like him are the reason why we have people in their 90s running the country, because they believe that life is all about going to 9 to 5 work, that retirement should be eliminated, and that young people are lazy as fuck. Yeah. My head aches and I can't remember anything.
This town is full of monsters.
What's up, Saul?
How can you sit there and eat pizza?
Hang on. I gotta check something. My only hope in life is my gun. I must remember I must survive. I'll reset the game in a second. Oh, this is just the... Hang on. Hang on. good. Oh, it's circle to confirm. That's interesting. Oh, that's cool. You can actually adjust the screen size. I didn't know that. Okay, well now I can see very clearly where the game margin is. So I can actually move it over even further. So we'll put it like right there. That way it's not interfering with my... There we go. I'll just push it all the way over. That way it's not interfering with my face cam.
Resident Evil Survivor.
Whoa, what was with that weird accent, dude? Playing on a DS2 Black DualShock 2.
In 1998, a disaster struck the
1998.
residents of Raccoon City. An uncontrollable outbreak of the Umbrella-created T-virus transformed the city into an inescapable death trap. To stop the outbreak from spreading, Umbrella Incorporated was forced to wipe out the entire city. However, this was not the only location.
I do too.
where an outbreak
Yeah,
occurred.
my DualShock 1s are just in rough shape, but I definitely prefer them. They feel nicer in my hand too. Like the buttons feel a little bit more responsive. I think it's the pressure sensitivity that fucked with it. The responsiveness a little bit. Something along those lines.
You're not going to get away.
Look at this dude. What is going on? Deceased. He's definitely dead after that. When does Freddy Fazbear show up? Soon, Dr. Red, soon. Have faith. Helicopter sharded him out, actually, though. My head aches and I can't remember anything. My only hope is this gun. Yes, with the power of gun, I must remember, I must survive.
Where am I?
Like a true Southern man, with the power of gun, we will solve all the world's problems.
I don't remember anything. Who am I?
Sound good, by the way, you guys? Whoa, what the fuck? Right on the stick opens the menu? That's fucking random as hell. Sounds good. I hope that's not the real controls. Okay. Voice feels low? You mean my voice? Or his voice? Okay, touching the right stick brings the menu up. Oh, his voice, okay. I'll turn that up a little bit. Can I not look up? I have a feeling I can't look up. Does this have PS1 mouse support? I don't know. But like if a UBI, you mean Universal Basic Income? Which is going to have to happen sooner or later. Literally half the population is going to become homeless at some point, and working is like for supplemental income. I probably won't even work, really. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some tough questions that have to be answered here soon. Okay, so D-pad, square to sprint, R1, X to shoot. Gotcha. I probably shouldn't be wasting ammo, but you know what? We already did it. We've already done it.
You look familiar, but... but I just can't remember.
The name Ark Thompson is
Ark
carved
Thompson,
into it.
huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone to die. What?
Roasted key. Okay. I blasted his ass. I like how he just stood there too. Not an RE2 asset, totally not. I'm just baffled at the fact that I can't look down. Like, that is just throwing me. Stick forward is run automatically though, D-pad is walk. Oh no, I haven't, but there's a lot. There's a lot of them out there. Oh no. Okay, so it does reload automatically. I just wanted to test it. Damn it, dude, he said something, but... Oh. Why? Okay, an old church altar. The word umbrella is written on the wall. I thought you were going to say isolation. Like, dude. I've played Alien Isolation like 3 times. I didn't like it any of those times. One of them was a redemption after I had already decided I didn't like it. Oh my Lanta. Analog stick works pretty well for this. What? Oh, I didn't realize all that. Why does it reset the crosshair? The old clock is ticking. A clock winder seems to be attached to it. I like the sounds. The sounds are super nostalgic, you know? You got all the classic Resident Evil sounds. It seems like it should be pretty fun, actually. I'm looking forward to, like, the first boss, and hopefully we get better weapons later. Unless, you know, the way that that intro is, that they intend for us to only use one weapon. That'd be something. Yeah, it is supposed to be a light gun game. But I guess they had to build in, you know, these controls in case nobody wanted to buy a gun con or whatever. The gun con was a really, really cool add-on. We had it for Time Crisis 2 on PS1 growing up. That was always my favorite one. Ooh, chapel key. Okay. And we know that it's not going to be nearly as complicated. Oh shit, it does? Okay, so hopefully we get a shotgun. Once we get the shotgun, you guys know how it is. The whole game just gets better. They were trying to mimic recoil by having the aim reticle reset. You know what, Malum? You're a special man. You try to find the silver lining in things. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm not. It's not serious, dude. You try. God bless you. You're a special man. I'm sorry. Everybody else is just saying, yeah, that's a big fuck up. And Malum's like, you know what? Maybe it was intentional. See, it doesn't reset there. What the hell? Now it did. I respect it, Malum. Don't let anybody tell you that's not worth respecting. America didn't let them do it? Oh, they didn't. The Japanese and European versions of the game were compatible with Namco's GunCon, making it one of the first off-rail light gun games, whereas light gun compatibility was removed. Well, good job, America. Good fucking job, America. You did it. Church Manager's Diary, October 7th, 1998. Today, the leaders of each section of the city, including myself, attended a meeting with the commander. The briefing was on the destruction of Raccoon City. During the conference, everyone placed blame on William Birkin. He betrayed the company and wanted to keep the G-Virus for himself. The commander told us that if there's a traitor like Birkin in this city, we should execute him immediately and without question. I wholeheartedly agree with this commander's orders. The city is as vital to Umbrella as the laboratory in Raccoon City was. No, it's actually much more important. We must not allow a biohazard to happen in this city. We cannot let Umbrella's efforts to buy the city and establish these billion-dollar facilities go to waste. We should keep a closer eye on the behavior of the personnel in the future. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can assume, Dr. Red, I can assume. A pinball machine. Why would it be in a church? An arcade machine. Ooh, there's the herb. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh, you failed. Power, man. Arcade game machine. There's no power for it. Game volume seems a little too loud for me, guys. I'm gonna turn it down just slightly. It's not awful, just ever so slightly too loud. It could be because I'm wearing 250 ohm headphones. I don't know. Yeah, just chilling at an arcade machine of all places. Blood? I don't see... Oh, yeah, there's the blood pool. Because it rots the brain. My mom used to say that when I was a kid. She'd say video games will rot your brain. It was just a cheap scare tactic is what it was. I bet we used the thing in the clock and... Yep. And then that should give us a staircase here. Oh, look at that, dude. You know, sometimes we just know. Sometimes we just know these things. Oh shit, I didn't realize there would be spiders. I don't think he got a hit in. Well, I've played Viseha games all my life, and look how I've turned out, so tonight will be the night. What the fuck is that message, Dr. Red? Man's broke out into song while lecturing his own mom. Oh shit. You piece of dog shit. I'm just waiting for his head to go into the crosshair. It's a very linear game, but you'll come to intersections with like 3 paths. You can choose all lead to the same spot. Oh, okay. Infinite ammo, yes. Okay, we have Church's rear key, so I think I know where that goes. I think we already found it. Should be right up here, yeah. Infinite ammo is cursed. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I must say. It's a bit cursed. Oh, look at that. Well, the game's been really damn easy so far, I'll say that much. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. I needed more time to line those shots up. I need a shotgun, like right now, by the way. Item management with infinite ammo. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to be easier. Okay, as long as I keep moving. Oh. Nice try. Whew. The phone hang up. The phone hang up, he said. Translation error. What was I thinking? Really? Oh, what the hell is that? It's a liquor, dude. Get me out of here. Okay, well, I bet if I would have walked, that wouldn't have been nearly as bad, but I just decided to start going guns blazing.
Vincent.
Who is this? Vincent? Who's that? Wait. Am I Vincent?
Vincent, you are a murderer. A murderer.
A murderer? What are you talking about?
Buns glazing?
Answer me.
Yeah, don't Google
Who
that
did
at
I
work.
kill?
Under no circumstances should you Google that at work. Well, I'm going back down here to grab that herb. That hub. Yeah, especially when you're on work internet, don't be doing that. Just some help from some tips from your family friendly stamp, your neighborhood friendly stamp. I remember a few years ago somebody said that on National Sticky Bun Day. And I said don't Google that at work, and like not a single person laughed, and it was really awkward. So I'm sorry to drag that joke back out as if it's Old Yeller, but I thought it was funny. Yeah, what was with the naming characters, Vincent?
I won't allow you to escape. You're going to pay for what you've done.
Wesker? It's Wesker.
What? Helicopter? No. The cleaners have already arrived? They must want this mess taken care of very quickly.
You would have forced a laugh. Thank you, Dr. Red. You would have forced a very cheap giggle at my joke, and I appreciate that. Various magazines for young people are lined up here. No, it's not Birkin. I think Birkin's dead. After the events of RE2, I thought he died. Name him Albert Whiskers. That actually is a good cat name. Piece of shit. Just Albert Whisker. Damn, dude. You think there's enough enemies in here? Lion Scott Kennedy, that's also a good one. Why can't I pick up the blue herb? There we go. You just have to walk into it the correct way, I guess. Appears to be a control panel for the CT scanner. You've turned the switch on. Oh, it's a COD key. Or just a regular key. Yeah, just a regular key. Other side. Man, I still have a CRT. I actually would love to play light gun games, but they don't work very well on flat CRTs. They only usually work well when they have the bubble screen. The, like, bulb shaped. Get an MRI scan? Nah. I'll pass, dude. I'll pass. Give me a shotgun, please. That's all I'm asking for, dude. That's all I need. What is going on? Okay. Oh, dear God. Well. Damn, they give you all the time. Dude, House is a great show. I wish I could get Bridget to watch it. Like, she probably would if we really sat down and decided to, but I think House is a much better show than like Grey's Anatomy or whatever. Rev 1 teases you with the shotgun, but you gotta wait a bit before you can get it. Then when you get it, it's balls. SG sadly sucks in that game. Yeah. I was gonna say it sounded like a dude was closer. Piece of shit. Yeah, it just feels like Grey's Anatomy is more. I mean, it was created and written primarily by a woman, so it's just a better show for women in my mind. Like, I as a guy, I just don't really relate to it too much with like all the gossiping about who's fucking who and which male doctor is hot. I'm like, this is not for me, and that's fine. Doesn't have to be for me. But it's really not for me. It never has been. Ever watch Dark Place? Nah. I'll tell you a movie that I found that we have the DVD of. I thought for sure we had the Blu-ray of it, but I'd like to watch party at some time is Donnie Darko. I'm not of the opinion that it's like one of the best movies ever made. I just really like it. Oh, please, dude. Got him. Yeah, I need to get the Blu-ray of it, though. We only have a DVD right now. Kind of an interesting story on that one. Yeah, it's one of those movies that like had a really limited release in theaters for some reason, and like nobody went and saw it. And then when it came out on VHS and DVD, like a bunch of people started to discover it. A funny story about that one, my mom walked out at the time when he like insults his mom and tells her to suck a fuck or something. She's like, I can't watch this. He talks to his mom so horribly. I'm like, okay. It's a movie, dude. That was his sister? Yeah. I can't remember the exact scene, but they were at the dinner table when that happened. Oh, wait, but I already... Oh, so it's a double? And now I have two pistols? Handgun B. Okay, what's the difference between handgun A and handgun B? 15 bullets? Nine by 19 parabellum rounds. Small lightweight gun made from plastic and famous for its stability. Yeah, that's it. Called his mom a bitch. Appears to be the power switch of the elevator. You've turned the switch on. Zombies are gonna come out of the lockers, watch. Oh. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought for sure they would do that. I'm enjoying this, dude. This has been really fun so far. Now once we get some better weapons, it'll be really fun. Oh, you piece of shit. No, dude. What is this? Oh, it's the TV static. I thought it was water running. I just haven't seen it in a really long time. I remember watching it originally when I was like 13 or 14, and I thought it was a pretty good movie. But here recently, I've just been kind of wanting to watch it again. Because I saw that Bridget bought the DVD a few years back. I'm like, oh shit, we should get that on Blu-ray. Oh my god. There's too many fucking zombies, dude. You think that's enough? 3 of them immediately in my vicinity? Yeah, I think that was the first movie where I heard that Tears for Fears song, Head Over Heels. If it was in it. I seem to remember that it was, but I could be wrong. I probably didn't need that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I was actually, you know what? I was watching another AVGN or Cinemassacre video where he was kind of like Boomer explaining movies that he doesn't like that everybody else loves. Man, he has the weirdest opinions about... He has the weirdest opinions about movies. Like, he was talking about The Dark Knight, arguably the best Batman movie ever made. In my opinion, it is. And he goes, I liked it, but damn, number 4 on IMDb, as in the 4th best movie ever made. And he's just like, it's just a crime drama with Batman in it. Like, yeah, no shit. And he keeps talking about how there has to be something deeper. You know, he's like, there has to be something more to this movie that I'm not seeing. It's like, no, there isn't. It's just a really well executed crime drama with Batman in it, dude. Oh, dear God. I did not expect that. Mr. Ass is here. Oh. 2? I knew there was 2. He thought about it first. Yeah, he does have weird movie taste. Like, he's incredibly into like the 1930s King Kong or whatever. Like, he talks about King Kong as if it's the greatest thing ever produced by humans, but I get that, you know, it's a really old movie and like the effects are outdated as shit, but like I just don't really find it that impressive. Like, when I watch it now, I'm like, I don't understand why he glazes it so hard. And he also talks about, like you said, the Universal monster movies, the like 1930s Universal Dracula and Wolfman and all that shit. Like, dude, I don't get it. I really don't. I watched a Stanley Kubrick movie yesterday called The Killing from 1956, and that was pretty easy to watch, but yeah, I sometimes have a tough time getting into black and white movies unless they're like graphically violent for some reason. I enjoy the way that those movies were executed, but The Killing was a pretty good movie. And because it was Stanley Kubrick and I love his movies. Yeah, he did go to film school, yes. And in the video where he talked about top 10 popular movies he doesn't love, almost every one of his explanations was because he had a roommate that annoyed him about how the movie was good, or he went to school and everybody told him how good the movie was and he didn't agree. So it's like, I think he's conflating like bad personal experiences he had with people that were like overly obsessed with movies, trying to get him to enjoy it as much as they do. It's not so much that he doesn't like the movie, it's that he had a bad personal experience related to the movie, and he's like, you know, saying that the movie sucks because of that. I mean, he made some good points. Like he was talking about, you know, if your movie is on this list, like, congratulations, like, that's a compliment. That means that it's one of the most loved movies ever made. Like, you've won. You know, there's no reason to argue. Like, you won. Let's see if we can actually do anything here. Oh, I heard him punch. I heard him punch, dude. I was absolutely spamming that shit. Okay, well, what items do we have, first of all? Manhole opener. Okay, so would that would have to be outside, right? Yeah, like he had a thing on his website where he called every single thing he made a film, including AVGN episodes, but it's like, I don't know, I think there's a distinction. You know, like I think there's a distinction. He probably has the key to the locked door. Medical charts of the patients. William J. Smith, male 17, physical condition good, mental condition languid, medicine, tranquilizer 10 milligrams in soup for every breakfast, hallucian 5 milligrams in bread for every dinner. I remember back when I could eat bread, back in the old days. Name, Jennifer Campbell, female 18, height 165, 47 kilograms, condition good, mental condition unstable. You know, seeing that 47, so really quick, I don't want to get into a big tangent, but I saw this analysis of A Clockwork Orange a few days ago because I was actually watching that movie again. I really like it, but somebody was saying how that's like one of the most satanic Illuminati coded movies ever made. And I mean, they were talking about everything. The beginning of the movie, you just see a solid orange screen with some really ominous music. And then the first 3 title cards are on the screen for exactly, down to the millisecond, exactly 6 seconds each. So it's like a 666. And then right after the last title card, you see Alex's face up close with one eye symbolism because he's got the long eyelashes only on one eye. And they were talking about how, like, oh, the milk drugs are like code for all this shit, like adrenochrome and all this other stuff. I'm like, bro, you've got a little bit too much time on your hands. But there are genuinely people that think that that's like one of the most satanic Illuminati coded movies ever made. And like a lot of people in the comments were like, I've been saying this since the first time I watched it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, holy shit. Bread might taste good, but remember, bread will never be proud of you. True. Anyway, so about Jennifer. Medicine. Since she has been confined for a long time, she has become very suspicious. Putting drugs in her meals is ineffective as she rarely eats. It would be best to put her the tranquilizer into her drinking water. Ryoji Hikota removed. Okay, according to the results of an MRI. Yeah, it's A Clockwork Orange. The name of the movie is A Clockwork Orange. It was the movie that Stanley Kubrick made before The Shining. 1971, I think. Yeah, they say Stanley filmed the moon landing, and his final movie, which was Eyes Wide Shut, had a bunch of footage cut from it from the production company before they released it. And Eyes Wide Shut is literally about like the blackout, you know, the parties where all the rich people go and they wear like the black hoods and the red coats and shit. You know, the parties that don't have any Facebook invites. You know, they're all private and just a bunch of rich people doing weird shit. That's what Eyes Wide Shut is about, and that was the last movie he ever made. A vein tumor was found at his cerebellum, worthless as a product. Karolina Albachakov. That's the thing. I like James Rolfe. I just don't like James Rolfe post Mike Matei. I actually made a post on the Cinemassacre Truth subreddit that a bunch of people are talking about right now, which is when I go back and I watch the videos of just him and Mike sitting on a couch talking about like the Batman 66 Blu-ray, like they can literally sit there and just shoot the shit about stuff for hours, you know, and it makes for pretty good content. You know, they seem fun. They seem like they're having fun. They seem like they can discuss the same things for a decent amount of time because they can. And they're just good friends. Like, they have that chemistry that they can talk on camera for a while without any issues. But then you listen to like the new people from Screenwave, and whenever James does a video with them, he has like no input. He just goes, yeah, or yeah, I think so too. Yeah. You know, that's like all he says. I get why they had to get rid of Mike though, because in today's culture, shall we say, I'm not going to say the word cancel culture, but in today's accountability culture, they would have put Cinemassacre's feet to the fire until they got rid of Mike anyway, because Mike has just way too edgy humor for modern YouTube. Like, he's just obsessed with stupid, edgy humor, and, you know, it's just, it wouldn't have been commercially viable for them to keep him on stuff. Well, the thing is, Dr. Red, he's so obviously sick to death of that character. He is so tired of having to be AVGN. He doesn't want to do it ever again. He even said that if it wasn't for Screenwave, he would have stopped in 2018. He wanted to stop doing this character 6 years ago. But look at the views. He can't stop doing it. You know, they sell a sponsor spot. The AVGN episodes are always sponsored. And like, they can't stop doing it because it keeps the channel afloat. It's a business at this point. Yeah, true, like Justin Silverman and a few other people. Now, let's be clear, there are some really good episodes and there's some good content that's come out since Screenwave took over, but it's like, it's very few and far between. It's not like it used to be where every video was at least enjoyable. Now it's like you might get one good video a month and the rest of them are just so forced and so scripted. Like, just don't do this. But I get it. You know, I'm not going to hold it against the dude. He's 44 years old and he has got kids. He's got a wife. He's a busy guy. He doesn't have the time that he used to have when he was, you know, in his late 20s, because he was born in 1980. So in like 2007, when shit really blew up, he was 27. And then 2008, he was 28. So like, he just doesn't have the time that he used to have to dedicate to this type of shit. Honestly, Salt, no, I don't. Because I made the majority of my mistakes in like 2014 and 2015. You know, I might, if I were to have the ability to go back in time or something, I would, just to visit, but not to stay. I would never want to stay. You piece of shit. There we go. Oh, I saw grenade launcher ammo. What the fuck? Ooh, okay. That looks like it's going to be limited ammo. Did that door just unlock automatically? The hell? He probably also regrets that he took his one chance to make a movie and complete his dream and made the awful decision to make a video game. Yeah. You're dead on. The movie, there is a noticeable shift in his tone and his just overall happiness doing AVGN before and after the movie. I wish it was 2009 again. Yeah, I can't agree, because like I said, I appreciate where I'm at now because I had no direction back then, no career. I was very just do whatever I wanted, fly by the seat of my pants type shit. So nowadays, having more defined like clarity in my life is a blessing. I don't regret it for a second. You know, Bridget is extremely supportive. I did not have a support structure, especially not in terms of a girlfriend back then. I just had a princess that wanted to be simped for 24/7, and I did it gladly because I was an idiot. I treated her amazing. It just was not a healthy dynamic because I was literally doing everything and getting nothing as far as support in return. I would just get complained at when I didn't produce, you know, the material items that she wanted. So cigarettes, alcohol. And I was just like, you know what? This is just not gonna work. This dynamic is totally fucked up. Everything was cool and great as long as I kept the gifts coming. But as soon as the gifts stopped, it was, you know. So, you know, not having to worry about that is definitely a blessing. Okay, what the fuck? I got a manhole opener. Where the fuck would I use a manhole opener inside of a hospital? And why did Big Boy not have a key? Why does this door not... What the fuck? I ran into this door like 3 times and it didn't open. What the shit? You guys saw me do it. I ran into the door. It did not work. Oh my god, there's spiders and fucking... Oh shit. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? I just took like 6 hits in a row. Well, I have mixed herb, but... I'm gonna die. I'm about to sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. Oh my god, dude, get the fuck out of this room. It's toxic. I know I need to be in there, but fuck me, I was not ready for that spider. Well, the thing is, Salt, like, and I used to feel that way when I was in college. I used to feel like, man, I wish I could go back to high school and like redo shit. Nah, the thing is, like, it makes you a way more experienced and intelligent person to have gone through what you did, and it's like, yeah, you can't dwell on the past because there's no way to get back there anyway. So, you know, thinking about what you could do to get back there, or wishing that you could redo things, it's like, it's just, you know, I wouldn't even call it complaining. But, you know, my dad used to tell me and I hate like bringing up my dad's fucking proverbs or whatever every time I have these conversations, but it's true. He was like, you know, reminiscing about the past is like a rocking chair. You know, you can sit out there on the porch and reminisce all day. He used to do that. He's like, you could sit out there 24/7 and reminisce, but, you know, with a rocking chair, you go back and forth, but you never move anywhere. He's like, you could sit there 24/7 and reminisce, and boy, you'll have a good time, but you certainly won't get anywhere. So that's kind of my not responding. That's kind of my mentality about the whole thing. Oh, manhole. Let's go. Yeah, like you can dwell on it every now and then, like if you're in a particular mood, but it's just not productive to think about that all the time, you know? Gotta always be moving forward and thinking about, you know, okay, that's the past is the past, but how can I create what I want for myself now? Knowing what I know now, because you're always going to be the most experienced version of yourself. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, shotgun bullets. Does that mean in this locker here? Oh, I thought there'd be a shotgun. God damn. There better fucking be, dude. There better be. Janitor Andy's diary. Andy Milanakis. He put cream cheese in his gold locket. September 6th. I've never seen him, but I heard that one called Vincent has become this city's supreme commander. Officially, he is an elite sent by Umbrella headquarters. In truth, he's such a fiend that he would not hesitate to kill his friend if it would promote him. Well, since I live here in this dark sewer, it doesn't mean anything to me. September 20th, I heard a disgusting rumor. The new commander, Vincent, orders the facility personnel to do savage experiments every day on kids brought in from all over the world. I don't even know why those kids were brought to this city, but it sure is disturbing. Well, I don't want to get involved so long as it doesn't affect me. October 10th. It seems some terrible accident happened above ground last night. I don't know any more details, but I heard that Commander Vincent has done something cruel. November 9th. Today at last, Commander Vincent came down here for an inspection. We made small talk, but I could see nothing but cruelty in him. When I took a picture of him as a souvenir, he became very angry. He's such a jerk. Oh, come on, Andy. You didn't have to do me like that.
A picture.
Yeah, exactly, Kendo. When I see shit that I posted from way back when, I'm like, oh my god.
This is me. I am Vincent. It was all my fault. Who are you?
Wait.
Okay,
Please
appreciate
don't
it.
kill me. I didn't know anything about you then.
Stop.
You should find it, but if you don't, I'll stop you before you get too far. Yeah, he was fucking default dancing. I'll be honest, my life became better when I no longer cared about people in my life, especially those ones who were close to me and have actively separated, disappeared to never be seen again. It really put things in perspective and gave me new passion. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with that. You know, I think that, you know, if people want to be around, then they'll be around, and there's no need to try to force it because it doesn't work, you know? It's just a lot of efforts for a whole lot of nothing. Or truthfully, I mean, seriously, I've been happier since I stopped worrying about it too. Doing the House of the Dead dance, yeah. I've acquainted with some old friends of mine recently, and boy, I do not know where they went wrong in life, but I feel sorry for them, yeah. No, little bro. Dude, some of my friends from high school, I'll check out their Facebook posts and I'll see that like they're on their 4th or 5th kid. I'm like, meanwhile, I'm sitting here streaming, you know, 12, 15 hours a week, if not more often. Probably more like 16 hours a week. Like, damn, dude, we are so different right now. It's unbelievable. Yep. I'm sitting here doing carnivore diet, eating smash burgers. Yeah, it's not easy, Dr. Red. I just like to use 2 or 3 bullets to take care of them. Paradise. Did I miss the shotgun, by the way? Go back. It's in the prison, okay. I know, yeah, and I think it's the stress of having kids, man. Like, my friends that have kids look so much older than the ones that don't. Like, it's such a stressful thing. What the hell? Didn't even try to run a play. There's still a few streams that I would love to do. Like Mag said that she may eventually come back down, and I think that'd be a cool co-stream for us to do where we just talk about shit for a while. Maybe we could even do our first live in-person podcast guest. I could like take my shit into the living room and we could set up on the table in there. So you said it was in the prison. Is this not the prison? No, I don't think so. Unless I didn't go in here. It's locked from the other side. Yeah, I don't think this is the prison, actually. Yeah, for real, Malum. And every time you see them out in public, they look so miserable because, like, their kids are just screaming, and man, it's just sad to see. I wouldn't mind a single kid, but it would take me a long time to warm up to the idea of having more than one. Oh, you fuck. Well, I'm poisoned now. Yep. Beat them fuckers? Yeah, no. But damn. Well, sucks that I'm poisoned now, but I can't do anything about it. Because I don't have any more blue. I came back here just to get poisoned. You hate to see it. Kids can be either the greatest thing in the world or the biggest nightmare. It all depends on how you approach it. Yeah, I worry a lot about, like, I have confidence that I would be a good dad, but I worry a lot about, like, am I being a positive influence in my kid's life, you know? Because, like, just being a good parent is way more than, like, you know, disciplining your kids properly and teaching them right from wrong. Like, it's way more than that. You have to be actively involved in their interests. You have to make sure they feel like they're, you know, supported in life in their interests and hobbies. And just in general, spending time with them is extremely important. So I do think about that quite a bit. All right, well, I'm just going to have to continue to be poisoned for a bit. The bluey craze. Dude, that show is so weird. Yeah, is Baby Shark still ongoing? Or, oh, prison. Piece of shit. Well, at least we know where it is now. You... Dude. How many fucking bullets, dude? Dude, poison as a status ailment really doesn't do much in this game. I literally banned those Baby Shark vids in our house, yeah. God, it was so annoying. Isn't Baby Shark still like the #1 most viewed video on YouTube? Like one of those songs from it is. Prison Chief's Diary. October 20th. Today we received a reply to our report about the incident where 20 guinea pigs committed suicide the other day. The headquarters does not seem to have any suspicions and says that they plan to replace... I can't read. They plan to gather replacement guinea pigs soon. It's too late, but now I'm starting to regret that I sent a fake report of a mass suicide incident when it was actually a mass escape. However, as long as I stay in this city, it means death to me if I dare to oppose to Commander Vincent. I'll never forget the cruel smile of Vincent when he was shooting at the boys who tried to escape from the prison on that night. It looked as if he were killing a bunch of insects. Commander Vincent is indeed a very cold-blooded person, just as he is rumored to be. He's a true murderer. I'm in a position where I'm supposed to report the truth to headquarters, but I'm so afraid of Commander Vincent I don't know what to do. Oh, that's your problem. Nice. So now... the Backyardigans, oh my god. What? They restocked the room? Get out. You... Oh dear god, get out. Okay, we're about to go. We're about to go get some serious hardware. The hell was up with the sound right there? A rope? A rorp? A whoop? Oh my god, that barely missed. Whoa, why is it so laggy? What the fuck? Did it just spawn me in the middle of a room? I have soap in my hair? Dr. Red, rinse that out, dude. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? How did I loop back around, dude? I do the dumbest shit sometimes, I swear. By the way, how do you save in this game? Autosave, maybe? I'm assuming. It hasn't asked me yet. Well, it's got to be over here somewhere, so I'm going to... Yeah, handgun bullets are infinite, but other bullets are not. Okay, so at least there's that. Damn, I just have one. You played it through in one shot. Damn. Giga Chad over here. Alright, well. I'm just gonna stand in here and take pot shots all day, I guess. Survivor doesn't allow you to save until you get killed and actively choose to not continue. That is very weird. I mean, how long is the game? Is it something that you can logically finish in like 4 hours? Or no? His neck has been cut open by a sharp blade. Short, 4 to 6 hours. Dude, really? Back here again? Where the fuck is the shotgun? God damn it. I need my shotgun. The coward needs his weapon to survive. Young man's diary. Site says 2 hours. Oh, okay. An imprisoned boy's diary, September 5th. 16 days have passed since I was abducted on a street in Congo by the men in black and was brought here. I didn't understand what was happening at first, but I gradually became aware of the truth of this city. We seem to be confined here to serve as guinea pigs for a medical company called Umbrella Inc. All the residents of this city work for Umbrella. Even the women and children are family members of employees. The guinea pigs seem to be gathered from all over the world. The guy in the next room is from China. The one in front of my cell is from Brazil. The rest are Russian, Japanese. It's like a world trade show. It's strange that they are all around my age. The youngest is 16 and the oldest is 19 or 20. Those guys from Umbrella sometimes take us to an arcade or to a nightclub so we can enjoy ourselves and relieve our stress, but I won't let them deceive me. I will escape from this place no matter what it takes. I must. Anyway, the most important thing to do now is to organize and gather our comrades for what lies ahead. September 10th. Recently, the others have been behaving strangely. It seems that they put some kind of weird drugs into our meals. I sometimes lose consciousness too. I have to be careful. September 21st. I can't believe it. Another friend of mine, Chin, from the next room, was taken to the factory on the mountain. This sounds a lot like Code Veronica, I think. Or not Code Veronica. It sounds like, never mind. It's another game, but I can't think of it right now. I don't think Chin's coming back. He will meet the same fate as Anna or Jacob, who disappeared last week. I know what happens to those who are taken to the factory on the mountain. When they took me to a nightclub yesterday, I overheard a conversation that some factory workers were having. Under orders from Vincent, the commander of our city, they cut open our brains and extract some kind of material, whatever they call it. All I can say is that Vincent is a devil. No, not just Vincent. Even the women and children in this city don't treat us as human beings, but as guinea pigs. All the people in this city are evil. I will surely be killed if I stay here any longer. We have to hurry and execute our escape plan. October 9th, the time has come. I've noticed the Umbrella people have been visibly disturbed for about a week or so. Rumor has it that there was a terrible accident at the Umbrella laboratory somewhere in America. All the prison guards seem to be very busy gathering information on the accident, so security isn't as tight. We've organized our comrades already. Stokovich and Enriquez are supposed to steal the keys from the guards. Sankun and I will act as decoys, and Yoshikawa and Felipe are in charge of gathering weapons. October 10th, we have decided on our escape route. The plan will be carried out at 11 p.m. tonight. We have 20 members separated into 2 units, Unit A and Unit B. Unit A will go into the sewer through the ventilation slot of the confinement room, while Unit B will use a rope climb down from the surveillance tower. We'll use the rope they used to tie us. If we fail, Vincent will surely kill us, but if we stay here, Vincent will order them to cut our brains eventually. We're dead either way, but I'd rather die trying to escape. Wait, is that what caused the plane or the helicopter crash at the beginning of the game, potentially? Yeah, that might be it, Dr. Red. Please, I need the shotgun, dude. Help me. I got a prison cell key, but it doesn't work on any of this. Like, which of the prison cells is not open already? Oh my god, the showers? Oh. I've been poisoned for too long. So we have to say no, and it lets me save, right? So we don't continue. Or maybe we do. I'm not quitting. I need to continue, so it should put me in the same room I just died in. Maybe. Okay. This isn't too horribly far back. Like, as long as we're not reading memos, that's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not quitting, so I don't need to continue anyway. Or I don't need to quit and save. And at least this way I won't get poisoned, so it's actually better. Dude, how am I missing? Okay. There's like 4 more enemies in here. Okay, the shower is the shotgun room. Okay. Yeah, these guys regenerate, you're right. So I should just go in here and grab the shit and leave. That's true, Kendo. That is the plot of a movie called The Island. You're right. But The Island came out way after. See, I was disappointed by that movie, The Island, because I thought it should have been a horror movie, but they framed it more as like a blockbuster action movie, you know? Like, that concept could have worked really well as a horror movie. They just didn't bother to explore it that way. And that was kind of annoying. Whew. Okay. A little bit scary. Oh, that's where I use the prison cell key. Dude, I'm so dumb. Holy shit. If an alien even comes to Earth and captures me, I will pretend everything. I have a fart. It's extremely pain. Oh. And life-threatening. Dude, how is he not dead? I was gonna say, I hit him like 8 times in the fucking cranium. Okay, let's go into one of these cells, shoot all these guys, and then we'll be right back where we were. And this time we didn't get poisoned, so we're not like 1 HP everywhere we go. Just go right in here and just start blasting. It's so laggy from all the enemies being in here. Nope, back down with you, sir. Make me ask you again. Okay, so the files I got are already picked up. That's good. So it was at the end of the hall here, and then there was a bunch of enemies in this room. So I'm gonna have to start blasting immediately once I come in here. Or it wasn't, it was to the right in the showers. Okay, so whatever aliens wipe out humans, they will always look for whatever medical knowledge we have to keep us alive and thriving for so long, even though we would supposedly have life-threatening consequences multiple times a day. A foolproof strategy, Dr. Red, a foolproof strategy. I approve. Go, bitch. Oh, baby. I see it. Why won't he pick it up, though? Uh-oh. Yes. Dude, it's like a Spaz 12 as well. Alright. We at least have it now. Oh, staircase. Yeah, like, this game has been plenty fun so far. It's got all the classic Resident Evil sounds. Like, maybe people just were really, really off-put by the gameplay, but I don't think this is a very bad... I don't think this is a very bad game. Oh, okay. I might have taken more damage there than I should have, but that's okay. Monster Java. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of them either. You know what? Let's try the shotgun out. It's as good a time as any to test what we got going on here. 8 loaded in, 6 shots spare, so let's try it. I'm probably going to need to kill them so I can get out anyway. So let's give it a shot. Alright. Wow, well, that made the job easier. Nice. A red, but I don't have another green yet. We're gonna need a rope here, I think. No? Yeah, my favorite's always been straight black coffee. I just, you know, energy drinks, they have so much goddamn sugar, and even when they don't, they have like a sickly sweet flavor because they add way too many artificial sweeteners. And I'm just like, dude, can we not with this shit? For real? Rope. Yes. Okay. So if you can complete this game in 2 hours, we should already be like halfway through, right? Oh, it's a big boy. I'm just gonna spam the whole way here. I'm trying to hit the head, but... Oh my god, he football charged me. Dude, how am I still fine? Shotgun bullets, I'll take it. How am I still fine after all that damage I just took? He did do a chariot tackle. Crush, kill, destroy. They add so much sweeteners to the point that it tastes like cough syrup, for sure, and that's my issue with Prime. Like, Prime is cool because it has B6 and B12, so yes, you will get a bit of an energy boost, but they just load that bitch down with a sweetener called sucralose, and there's so much in it. Like, I take one sip in my whole mouth, I'm like, oh my god, it's so fucking sickly sweet, dude. It tastes like you're gonna need an insulin shot after you're done. It's too fucking sweet. And honestly, there's none of those stupid... What? What is going on up here, dude? Oh, whatever. They didn't get a single shot in. I just left. I said, I'll see y'all later. There's none of those stupid hydration drinks that make me feel as good as just straight water does. So I'm like, what's the point? You know, water... If you drink the correct water, like spring water or alkaline, I just feel great. You know, feel nice and hydrated, energized, like... Dude, what is with the... Dude, they're shooting me actively while I'm in this menu. What is with these guys?
Umbrella. So this is where the city is controlled from.
Bro, relax.
Oh, what's happening to me?
Heaven's Night? Really? Heaven's Night? Did you see that? Silent Hill ripped it off, dude. It says Heaven's Night right here. Excuse me? I'm screenshotting this for the thumbnail. I only want the cola taste and not the fizz. I agree with you. Because then you're just fucking burping and just feel like dog shit. Your stomach hurts. Not even being a baby about it, but it's like, dude, that shit is so miserable. Like that's phosphoric acid and a bunch of other bullshit. There's a reason why you can use Coke as like a cleaning solution. Like you can put Coke on metal and it'll like rust and deteriorate the metal over time. So yeah, you certainly should not be putting that shit in your body. Oh, what is this? Oh. Yeah, honestly, Jordan, people talk about this game as if it's the worst thing that's ever happened. I don't agree. This game has been decently fun so far. I've actually enjoyed myself quite a bit playing this. Like this is one of those that I really don't get it. I don't get all the hate. But that's why it's best not to listen. That's why it's best not to always listen to, you know, other people's feedback because... Wait, what? Why can't I equip... Oh, because I was trying to equip shotgun bullets. Magnum? Oh, dude, we're about to stumble on some really good weapons here. Dr. Red, I actually would not agree as much because I think the thing about RE6 for me is that I have to have a co-op partner. I cannot play RE6 solo. It makes me want to fall asleep. But RE6 with a co-op partner is a lot of fun. You piece of shit. Oh. Green? Nice. Okay, so we've got one green-red combination here. Every shot. A third one? Where the hell did you come from? A fourth? I think, you know, a lot of times, Dr. Red, a lot of people don't know what like a true 1 or fucking 2 out of 10 game is. Like a 2 out of 10 game is a non-functional game that's not finished correctly. Like it's so busted that it literally doesn't work. That's what a 2 out of 10 game is. And some people think it's something totally different. They think that it's, oh, I didn't like this story element, so therefore it's a 2 out of 10. It's like, no, 2 out of 10 should be for a non-functional video game that's just busted beyond repair.
Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you? What are you doing? Answer me!
Ooh, I see what looks like a key card or something. Floating. What if this was our old office? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, I bet this was our old office. That's a big boy. He's gonna chariot tackle my ass again. Oh, dude, I'm just gonna use as much of this ammo as I can. Oh, look at him. He's so stuck. What an idiot. What an idiot. Where did that key card go? Oh. Who the fuck is driving a warthog? Okay. Oh my god, dude. What? How many bullets? Okay. How many fucking bullets do you take, dude? Fucking broken. How did I know that they would just be fucking plastered all over this room? You know what? Oh, if you just shake the stick, you can get away. Well, that's busted. Wow, he died instantly. Alright, is there a button that I can press here? It appears to be a control room for the building. Its system seems to be functioning. Shut it down. Oh, there's nothing even in here? What the fuck? Oh. Tee.
What?
Vincent? It's me, your mother.
My mother?
Vincent, please. Listen to your mother.
What the
I want you
fuck?
to leave Umbrella. I want you to stop performing those terrible crimes and just come back home.
What the hell is that acting?
Stop it! Let me go!
Shh! Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. What is the tape you're listening to?
I don't know. I was only listening to it because I'm so bored. My brother told me to wait here.
British.
Oh, let me go!
Your brother?
Leave her alone! Lily, run, go!
Lord!
Put that down. I won't harm you. I promise.
Yeah, all your redemptions have been fun.
Liar. You'll kill me if I drop it. I'm not stupid. Now stay back. Don't come any closer.
Don't. Don't make me
I know
shoot you,
think
kid.
that I'm a murderer, but you're wrong. I would never do anything like that.
Vincent's tapping record. We can no longer tolerate what Commander Vincent has been doing. To deprive him of his position, we must obtain conclusive reporting of his evil doings. Oh, conclusive evidence of his evil doings and report it to headquarters. We realized that he is very intelligent and cautious. As a last resort, though it was very dangerous for us, we had to wiretap his phone conversations. Finally, we obtained evidence that was potent enough to deprive him of his position. This tape contains his conversations on the prison breaking incident last month. It proves that he shot those young people all by himself and that he tried to hide the truth. Furthermore, this tape reveals that before coming to the city, Vincent had killed his colleague only for the purpose of his own promotion. If we could hand this tape to the corporate people coming to the city next week, he will lose his position for sure. Then the city will be peaceful once again. Yeah, Gregory Horror Show I know is a very expensive European-only PS2 game, so I certainly would not have access to that one. Blue Stinger is a Dreamcast game, which I also don't have access to, unfortunately. Okay, so I can go ahead and combine my two. So I've got 2 full heals now. Oh no, it's just 2 reds. Okay, well, that's fine. So we found Magnum rounds, but no Magnum, and we've not found a grenade launcher yet either. Something incredibly powerful must have created this. Damn it, dude, I need to find the Magnum, like, ASAP. Oh, that's that room we were just in? This music is kind of droning on a little bit right now. Like, relax, dude. The map might show key locations. Oh, okay. Oh. Vincent's diary. Commander Vincent's diary, October 10th. Last night, a group of guinea pigs confined in the prison escaped, took weapons, and caused a riot. The guinea pigs who were responsible for the incident were all shot to death by myself. What's up, Myra? I'd say long time no see, but you've been around lately. How you doing? Anyways, the guinea pigs who were responsible for the incident were all shot to death by myself, but it will cause a lot of trouble if Umbrella headquarters becomes aware of this. This could spoil my plan of returning to headquarters and collecting my reward for my great achievements here in this city. I ordered the prison chief to report the incident as a mass suicide, but I will also have to order the others who are involved not to talk about it. I've been around, bro, but I still miss you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're doing well around these parts. Not a whole lot's changed, honestly. Hang on, I gotta fix the light. It's fucked up. Okay, that should be alright. Just had one of my lights that was going onto the backsplash not working very well. Anyways, the people of the city who have been opposing me are now trying to gather information, intending to report to headquarters what I did. Yesterday, that little boy Lot told me that a spy sneaked into the city. I guess that spy may have something to do with the rebellion happening here. I'll let him for now and see who he works for and why he's here, then I'll kill him. It's a sad story that the only person that I can trust in this whole city is that little kid Lot. Oh yeah, I was just fixing a light. Just this light over here. See, it's just the one that lights up my background. November 22nd. Now they know who holds the power. I've spread the T-virus all over the city. Of course it was done so that it looked like an accident. The city should be completely contaminated. Now I can go back to Umbrella headquarters and get promoted for my great achievements at the factory. No one can oppose me now. Wait, there is one person that I have to take care of. It's that spy. I have to eliminate the rat who sneaked into the city. Wow, Vincent, you're a big POS, aren't you, dude? You are a large POS. You really are, dude. If you don't pick something up, it stays different colors, like 2. I think that means I've got everything on this floor then, if that's the case. We gotta find our damn Magnum, dude. This is ridiculous. But we haven't found it yet. Absolute lunacy. He just folded back. Okay, so there's just one room. But I don't think I ever went into that one. Yeah, that one we can anyways, so. And then this would be the main area again. So yeah, not much to do here. Thought there were a bunch of hunters in here unless I killed them all. Guess I did. Yeah, I think I know where we need to go. I'm actually going to go ahead and get the shotgun out for this guy because it's going to be Mr. Ass again. But how have you been, Myra? You been doing good? It almost has to be where those kids were. Yeah, this room, and then across the way. Hear the Sonic Youth? You actually heard of the real band Sonic Youth, Dr. Red? Like the Goo album? Pretty decent album. The elevator's not reached this floor. Oh, okay. Hey, at least they let me recoup. It's called Goo. Goo, Goo. Decent album. A bit 90s grunge type. Why would we go back to the first floor after all that? Damn. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. I knew I had to save it for when he jumped. I didn't want to be stuck in a reload. Grenade launcher. Nice. Okay, we have a lot of flame rounds for that and some grenade rounds. Okay, that's really disorienting, that up ramp there. Got grenade rounds and flame rounds for that. So hopefully if this is a boss, this will help us out. Only weapon we still need is the Magnum.
Hey!
There has to be a boss down here, dude. This is like a boss arena. Rocket launcher, no RE game is not. That's true. Yeah, that's true. So we have 6 grenade rounds, 6 flame rounds, and 6 preloaded grenade rounds in here. Leonard Wolf. Actually, what do I do though? Seems like I can't really go anywhere and do anything. Like, where the hell did the kids even go? Is there an item I'm missing? But I don't see one. Do I have anything? No. Maybe I have to shoot the gate open? I don't know. Let's try that. I was gonna say, I think that's dumb, but I mean, with some of the stuff I've seen in this game, it's totally possible. Is that a door? It is a door. It's so hard to see. Hunter. I would really like an acid round for him, but... You piece of shit. Okay. Oh. Dear God. I'll take that as long as I don't get fucking poisoned, because there's only been like one blue herb in the entire game. Whew. So I'll take that. Dude, please. Crosshair just fucking jumping all over the place. Alright. Alright, finally a new looking area. Oh, closest thing to a save room so far. It's an ordinary kitchen. There's nothing suspicious about it. I didn't think there was, Vincent. God. I was looking for fucking supplies, you Nimrod. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave things as they are for now, because I don't want to waste any more shotgun ammo if I don't have to. And I'm probably gonna need to save that for some big-ass boss that is inevitably gonna be at the end of this game, so... Lot's diary. September 10th. I saw some prisoners at the arcade today. They all had sleepy eyes. One of the girls even slavered? What? Some of the boys were glaring at me. They wore rugs and smelled rotten. Like Dad and Commander Vincent told me, they are very different people from our Umbrella families. Dad told me that they bring them to this island so they can operate on them and make them into decent people. I think they're doing the right thing. I hope they will become decent people sometime soon. October 15th, I heard Commander Vincent killed those people who tried to escape from the prison. I wonder why such a thing happened. I know they are inferior to us, but did he have to kill them? Is this what I believed in? Umbrella and my dad were supposed to help the inferiors by operating on them. Why did he kill them? November 23rd, the city is in total panic. Monsters are everywhere and they are attacking people. Those Umbrella people who were very nice to me suddenly started attacking me. I need help. Please someone rescue me. November 24th, my dad and my mom turned into monsters. One of the survivors told me that Commander Vincent turned the people in this city into monsters. I can't trust anyone now. I have to survive and protect my sister Lily no matter what. We have to escape from the city together. Okay, so those are the two kids that we met. I bet they're hiding in here. Oh, I call it.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Where's your brother Lot?
Said Albert.
Please, you have to save my brother. He said he's going to the factory by the ropeway.
Factory?
He told me that he could find a way to escape from this place.
Dear brother.
But there are tons and tons of scary monsters there. I know that if he goes there, he's going to be killed.
What?
Please. We've already lost Mum and Dad.
Mum.
You've got to help my brother. Please.
I promise. Don't cry anymore, Lily.
Lag.
I may have been a bad person, but that was before. That's not who I am now. I will save these 2 kids. I swear it.
Man, this
Lily,
voice acting is
you
weird.
hide here. I'll go find your brother and then come back for you.
I like these drawings. Imagine Amnesia giving you the 180 psych treatment. Yeah. Not only do you have amnesia, but all of a sudden you're a great person and you forgot that you used to kill kids for fucking sport, basically. I mean, they did try to escape, but damn. He was an evil POS. But that was in the past. He's not like that anymore, everyone. Another red. Do I have like 3 reds. Various books on Umbrella are lined up here. I'm a changed man. Well, that was a waste of room. Oh, okay, this gate's open now. I was wondering like how we were gonna get somewhere different. Fucking sounds some of them make, dude. So weird. I don't know why they didn't release this on PS3. It feels like this would have been a really easy one to do. Of course, there's multiple dogs. Hopefully the first one is at least dead. That sounds awful out of context. They're possessed dogs. They're trying to attack me, dude. I'm not just murdering dogs for sport. Although we are going to need a bigger gun to get this done. Yeah, because it's kind of like a black sheep Resident Evil game. Like, it's just one of those that's known to be not great. And so they're like, yeah. And so they were like, yeah, I mean, if we were to put this out, not many people would give a shit, so. Honestly, that's the biggest issue with this game, is turning around is very difficult. I wish there were a quick turn, but I don't know if there is. Yeah, but they released in Japan LSD. Do you think LSD did good in Japan? Of all fucking games to put out on PSN, you're gonna release a Dream emulator game? I mean, I thought it was known pretty much worldwide as being a super rare and bizarre game. The dog murderer is on the loose. Don't worry, Scoob. I won't let him put you down. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Appears to be the control panel of the ropeway. You've turned the power on. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, well. That's very anticlimactic. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than it was. But I'll take it. Game title with an illegal drug in it. Nintendo must be losing their mind. Well, it wouldn't have been Nintendo. Oh, if it was on their console, I see what you mean. Whoa. Did the FOV change all of a sudden? It looks really like zoomed in now. Is that just me? It seems really zoomed in now all of a sudden. Of course they would. Of course they would, dude. Well, LSD, obviously, although it could refer to the drug, in the game they use like a million different, you know, acronyms, like linking the sapient dream, or in lunacy, the something dream, you know what I mean? Like they just use a bunch of different ones. Oh my god. Yeah, right? Dude, they literally do. Get the... Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. This... Okay, this is fucking annoying. I'm actually gonna die here if I'm not careful. Holy shit, that was annoying. Life sucks, die. That's not one of them, but yeah, there's a lot of different ones. It's like in lunacy, the sufficient dream. You know, they just do 1,000,001 different acronyms in that game. Oh, and here we go. Well, I'm actually okay with this because we've got the goods to take care of him now. Oh, what the fuck? He blocked it. Dude, he's fucking blocking it. What the hell? I'm dead. Yep. Well, that's okay. Let's just continue and see how far back it puts me. Now, the last time it was like the last major area in the game, so it may be the house, like before we walked into the house. And if so, that's okay. But if it puts me back at like the beginning of the Umbrella facility, nah, no way. Yes, I get it. I died. Yeah, it'll probably be like at the front gate of the house. Oh, never mind. Well, that's even better. Okay, now these fucking guys. Okay, well, that's automatically way better because we didn't take an insane amount of damage from them. Alright, so let's reload the shotgun. And then let's get out handgun B, and we'll just spam the shit out of him to start. And I still have a heal now, so that helps. We'll just spam like we'll mag dump 2 times, and then we'll switch to the shotgun to finish him off. Immediately start shooting. Okay, he's dead. What the hell's going on with that dog? I'll take that. Seems like this guy just drops shotgun ammo every time. Oh my god, dude. Fucking rapid fire. Jitter mod on my controller. Rapid fire Modern Warfare 2 FAL mod. You know what I'm saying? I see a herb. Green, hopefully. Another fucking red. Dude, how many reds? Elmona Mountain Road. How many fucking reds are they gonna give me? Oh. Oh my god, how many fucking shots? Okay, well I know what we're gonna do here. Okay. That was probably the worst possible weapon choice I could have made right there. It did absolutely nothing. Or very little. Okay. So I guess shotgun for these guys? Dude, the grenade launcher sucks in this game. A shotgun is like by far and away the best weapon. That's a good question, She. I don't fucking know. They need to stop with it though. It's getting old. Yeah, but one had ridiculous shit like I mean, this has spiders too, but one had like spiders and snakes and fucking bunch of weird shit. Acid rounds. Well, acid rounds are supposedly really good against hunters, but I'll believe it when I see it. Jesus, that music. Chill out. Too fucking loud. Oh, there's gonna be a big boy on here for sure. One more. Oh my god, dude. The majority of them, yeah, you're totally right about that. Alright, I'm switching to... Oh, let's go ahead and combine this just so we have it loaded. Yeah, you can't really just run around the hunters in this game. They body block the shit out of you, so you really just gotta shoot them. These guys you can get around fairly easily as long as you like move correctly, but the other ones you cannot. Wow, you see all those missed? Alright. Dear Diary, my teenage angst has a body count. And it's in that room. Yeah, I said it. And I meant it. Was that another fucking hunter? Dude, there are too many fucking hunters in this game. They got so carried away with this bullshit. Like, I don't even want to use acid rounds because they don't seem to work very well. I'd rather just use the shotgun. See that? 2 shotgun shells, they're dead. Like, acid rounds wouldn't even work that well. playing RE2, walking into the RPD, seeing that cutscene with the first liquor. Yeah, that's the one that a lot of people cite as like really blowing their mind when they first booted the game up. That looks like the factory. It is. Let me in, dude. God. Let me fucking in. Oh, we got dogs everywhere. Whoa, it's so laggy too. I'm just gonna go for it. Run, bitch. Yes. Skillful gameplay. Skillful. Two more fucking hunters. There might even be a third. What do you know? Hey, but it's another herb. We need that. Now all the reds are finally coming in handy. Yeah, let's go. Now let's switch back to handgun B. I honestly don't know if handgun B or A is even better, but B seems to have a little bit more stopping power. That's why I like it. It's not a Glock 17. Okay. Ah, there we go. A little back entrance. Dude, that light is pissing me off. Oh, no.
Lot?
Jesus. He shrieked. He didn't just scream, he shrieked. Yeah, those grenade rounds were like fucking worthless, dude. They were so bad. I have a feeling this is going to be the last major area of the game. Like, there can't be much more than this. Oh, there's two. Okay. Okay, he's dead. So it's 3 entire mags. And yeah, I'm gonna have to take at least 1 hit, but that's okay. 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 Neither of them dropped anything. Are you fucking kidding me? Fun game, by the way. Oh, Magnum? Nice, let's go. It looked like a little snub-nosed revolver, though. That did not at all look like a Magnum, but we'll take it. Just a reload. You know, I was actually really scared by the fucking cover of Resident Evil 2 as a kid, like so much so that I didn't even bother to put the game in or anything. Like just looking at that cover with the whatever it's supposed to be on it freaked me out. Damn, dude, my thumb is gonna be worn out after playing this. Damn, these guys have no HP. Yeah, it's really good box art, yeah. Some of the best, for sure. I've always loved it. Peak Zombar. I knew it. I was like, there's no way that I would be able to freely run around here without some fucking big ass enemies wandering. And wouldn't you know it, it was frickin' Lickers. Damn, they're giving me a lot of, this acid? Yeah, they're giving me a lot of grenade launcher rounds here. Yeah. I just always thought that 1 had a stronger opening, like the mansion. I never liked the setup for 2 nearly as much. Oh, wow. Dude, he just got simply outplayed right there. Damn. With a pistol, no less. Factory Worker's Diary. August 5th, 1998. I can't stand it anymore. I have to take the subjects to the operating table and sever their skulls to extract a part of their brain. I do this over and over, day after day. It's awful. Guilt stays with me all the time, even after I go to bed. Commander Vincent instructs us, do not see them as humans. They're just raw material to use to create tyrants with, but it is we who cut their skulls. I can never consider them as just raw materials. They're humans just like we are. I asked Commander Vincent about ways to reduce their suffering, but he ignored my request, saying that by using anesthetics, pure beta hetero non-serotonin cannot be extracted. Even if it is the company's orders, I don't believe that what we're doing is ethical. I'm sure that I'll be sent to the worst possible place when I die. Or perhaps should I say I'm already there. It is very bizarre that not only does he have amnesia, but he's just a good person all of a sudden. Like that's definitely a unique twist. Activation disc. Damn, we have a lot of grenade rounds, so I'm gonna just get all my shit together here. I just, oh god. Oh my god, destroyed. Just this, I think it was just something about the setup of 1 that hit me a little bit better. Yeah, like the black and white cutscene and the, oh shit. And just feeling like a rat in a maze in the house, or the mansion to begin with, because it was just so fucking huge. I loved how just absolutely massive the mansion was. Oh, they're gonna be up there. What? Oh my god, he's on the fucking roof. How's there no power? Dude, this does nothing. Holy shit. It does nothing. Yeah, the Yosef scream at the beginning. That pistol did absolutely nothing. I should not be wasting this. This is so bad. I mean, yeah, a lot of people think that 1999 to 2001 was like the biggest advancement for gaming in that time, and they're definitely right. The fact that there was only 2 years between most of the big games coming out on PS1 and the Dreamcast being released is what blows my mind, because the Dreamcast was a massive leap forward as well. Isn't this the spot where the 2 big guys were? No. Activation disc, okay. Conga line. Look at this conga line of gamers coming in here. I knew it. I was just trying to bait him in. Yeah, I know. That is always been one of the best parts. Okay, so maybe this should supply power to that shutter now? And let me also be clear, that's not at all to say I think the story of RE2 is bad. There's just something about the mansion setting that I prefer a lot. You can't have one without the other. They're both necessary. And plus, you know, RE2 went a little bit more Hollywood, which I'm not as big of a fan of. Oh, what the fuck? Little bros. I probably should be using acid rounds on these guys. I think they can poison me, so I gotta be careful. Let's mix our acid rounds now. Flame rounds for them? Maybe. I don't know if it follows the same rules. I think we're out of flame rounds because I was a dumbass. Let's try acid anyways. Acid should be okay. Yeah, acid seems to work pretty well. ID card, nice. Now we can get down here. Damn, you were right, man. This is a super linear game. Almost everything has been either right in front of us or in a room that's just to the left or right of where we're already going. What the hell was that music? A blue herb for the first time in ages. Okay, this looks like a final boss room right here. Blue and grenade rounds? No, this is flame. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Okay, well, before we go inside this massive door, we only have 3 shotgun. Oh, Magnum. I forgot we have the Magnum. Let's start out with the Magnum. That's probably going to be for the best. There's a few multiple choice parts, like when you hit a door and can't go back. Yeah, that's for sure. But that seems to be the only, like, solid choices in the game. The rest is all basically straight line. So laggy when you go in these. Oh, look at the tyrants, dude.
They are creating these monsters on this island.
Okay, I'm gonna do as much as I can with this first. Okay. I'm just gonna mash the shit out of it until he dies. Nice. I will take that. Amnesia can do all kinds of things, dude. Amnesia is like the most omnipotent mental state or mental event you could possibly experience, according to video games at least. Can change your entire outlook, moral system, moral code, personality. Oh no. Oh, don't do it, dude. This idiot just has a stick to defend himself. What the hell happened? How did that happen?
Lot.
Where'd the hunter go?
Hang on.
Oh, look at him creeping. Look at this dude creeping. Oh, I got something for you. What? How? The fuck? The Ada cliffhanger, yeah.
Lot, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
What are you talking about? It's not your fault. Vincent is the one who caused everything.
That's you, buddy.
Well, I mean...
Me. Yeah.
You? What do you mean? You're the detective. Your name is Ark Thompson.
What? Really? I'm not Vincent? Then why did you run away from me?
The plot
Because
twist.
I'm the one that told Vincent about you.
Hello, I'm Vincent. I've been transferred to this facility to inspect it.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I know Commander Vincent. So I knew that you weren't him when I saw you.
What? A spy? Thank you. You are a good boy, Lot.
That guy's fucking
So
acting.
then I'm Ark and not Vincent.
Redeemed. There's gonna be a super tyrant.
Lot, do you know of any way to get off this island?
My dad told me that there's a railway station up ahead from here.
A railway station?
I heard that it runs underground.
Okay, we'll use that. Let's go get Lily. Go ahead! Hurry! We'll meet at the station!
The self-destruction system has been activated.
Now you know we're at the end. Self-destruction system is activated.
Will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
Yep. Trainer helicopter. We need our rocket launcher too.
Evacuate immediately. Repeat. All the personnel evacuate immediately.
Hell yeah, dude. Give me... I saw first aid spray. Just in case we got some serious shit we gotta do. I'm gonna get the Magnum out. The self-destruction industry must make a killing. Seriously, dude. Every fucking lab has to have a self-destruct sequence built in. Maybe it took me 4 hours last time because I pause games and walk away a lot. Yeah. I mean, I've only been playing in earnest for like 2.5 hours. The first half hour of the stream was just me yapping about random shit. Oh, I didn't even need to do this. I went the wrong way. See, I'll be honest with you guys. I do not, under any circumstances, play video games if I'm not streaming. I'm dead serious. So that's why I enjoy streaming, because it's the only time I do play video games. When I'm not streaming, I don't play games, because in my mind, I'm like, well, I could just be streaming while I'm playing this, so what's the point, you know? Like, sharing the game with people is just what gaming is for me now. Employs a designated self-destruction company to do their installations, yeah. That gravy train just never runs out.
That's right. At the request of my friend, Leon S. Kennedy, I came here to investigate.
Leon S.
Oh, yes. I remember everything.
Leon S. Kennedy. WWE Champions time.
You are a spy, aren't you?
What's up, Medicine Man? Unfortunately, yeah, we're very close to the end of the game now. I actually enjoyed this game, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed this. I hope the final boss is cool. Oh, and that's what we saw at the beginning of the game. It makes sense now.
I'm not Vincent. I'm Ark.
How you doing, Medman, by the way? It appears to be a shutter switch. It's currently locked. Okay. The word Area E is written on it. Is there infinite ammo? That'd be fun if you could get infinite ammo for all weapons. No? Oh. Run, bitch. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother taking all of them out. That's just absurd. You piece of shit. Well, I guess we will take... Nope. Oh, that's just Magnum ammo, but I'll take it. I need it either way. You guys know a really good movie I've been considering watching recently is Jaws. I have Jaws on Blu-ray, and that's the dumbest movie in my collection by far. Because when you put the Blu-ray in, it asks you to connect to some bullshit Universal service to download ads before you get to watch your own movie that you played for. That you paid for, not played for. What the fuck? Yeah, and if you try to just put it in your player, it's like, oh, internet related Blu-ray features must be enabled for you to watch this movie. I'm like, the fuck, bitch? What are you on about? Why do I have to connect to the fucking internet to watch my movie that I paid for? That is so stupid. Yeah, they want to make sure that the trailers they give you are up to date, as if anybody gives a shit. No, that's actually not one of his gripes. That's one of my gripes. He doesn't even mention that in his video. That's something I said that he should have mentioned. Oh, don't poison me, you bitch. That was so close. Yeah, Jaws is like one of the most perfectly paced movies ever. Just like I feel Terminator 1 is one of the most perfectly paced movies ever. Like, everything that happens in Jaws is so intentional and just, you know, everything gets revealed at the exact right time. How to extract the material. How to extract beta heteroneroserotonin. Non-serotonin, I can't read. To establish the system of mass-producing tyrants, it is absolutely necessary that during the process of gene cultivation, a large amount of pure beta non-serotonin must be injected. I got it now. This material is one of the human brain's elements. It has been revealed that the material is mainly produced by the pituitary of people at the latter period of developing their secondary sex characteristics. Also, medical data shows that this cerebral material is produced in response to the excessive secretion of noradrenaline that is produced from the locus ceruleus in the brainstem. Noradrenaline is the cerebral material secreted when people are in a state of extreme tension or fear. As the beta non-serotonin only exists in active cells, you can't extract it from a dead brain. Original take? What do you mean original take? Thus, the best way to extract the material is to cut open the subject's skull without using anesthesia. This will cause an excessive secretion of noradrenaline. The pituitary is then ripe for immediate extraction. Vincent Goldman, Commander, Tyrant Plant on Sheena Island. Vincent, you are such an asshole. I swear, dude. The creature being cultivated here appears to be ready to move. Let the little guy out. Oh yeah, it wasn't an AVG intake. I was surprised he didn't mention it, to be honest with you. Master key. Oh, he's gonna bust out like right now, you know it. I'm surprised he didn't right there. Here he comes. Behind us. Welcome back, Dr. Red. Dr. Red, you missed the big reveal that Leon Kennedy asked us to investigate this place, and we're actually not Vincent. We are the detective named Art.
Vincent.
If it wasn't for you, I could have completed my mission. Umbrella was going to take care of me. But you had to go and screw it all up. Now, you're going to pay.
Oh, got him. That's right, bitch. Your own super tyrant? Destroyed by your own creation? Oh, he looks sick, though. That super tyrant looks really cool, actually. I'm not gonna take a hit from this dude. Oh, of course you would. You know what? Oh my god. Bro, how about you fucking relax, okay? I remember asking you. Okay, we have got to move, because, like, this is... Run, bitch. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Got him. He was tanking magnum bullets to the fucking head, dude. What the hell? What a putrid pile of shit. Nah, it can't be the end. I was gonna say it can't be the end because he doesn't have, It can't be the end because we don't have a countdown timer and we don't have the full size of the tyrant. Okay, well I have a lot of grenade. No, I have a lot of flame rounds. Some acid, maybe? I don't think so. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to do the majority of this fight with just grenade rounds. And I really need to heal before we do this, so I think I have... Okay, so I've got a mixed herb of red and green. Let's go ahead and mix this with the blue. Not that it really matters at this point, but I also have a first aid spray. Let's use that, and let's go. Let's do it. The master key. Gonna probably have to do just good movement and trying to avoid the attacks, because that's gonna be the only way to get it done. Oh shit, that's actually really cool. That was cool how they all busted out at once.
Get on the train! Hurry!
There's the timer.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
I was wondering when the timer was gonna pop up.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh. I thought that would be something I'd at least have to mess with. Is that shotgun shells? Yes, I'm gonna need that. Let me actually go ahead and combine these. I do have acid. I've got a lot of stuff for the grenade launcher. This might actually work. Oh, that was a 16 pack, damn. Yeah, it's gotta be something here. Why does it not work sometimes when I run into stuff, dude? It makes no sense. What the? I totally forgot about these guys. Fucking sound. That fucking sound, dude. Grating in my fucking ears. There's no way that's it. We didn't even fight the super tyrant. Let me just make sure there's nothing good back here, because they would hide it. Okay. This music is so deceptive right now, you know they're about to drop some shit. We need a big open arena and a super tyrant to fight ASAP. Here we go. And a helipad. Fuck yes, the setup is all here.
Get in the helicopter!
Here we go. Look at him perched.
It's still alive.
Oh, we can see the I'm not going to say the sensitive spot anymore, the weak spot. Because last time I said sensitive spot during Shadow of Colossus, you guys wouldn't let it go. You thought I was being sussy about it. Oh my, holy shit. Oh my god. He's so fast. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die right here, dude. Do I have any more Magnum? I've got one. Oh, every hit he does like 2 swings. Okay, well, we at least hit. Alright, now it's time for shotgun. Oh, that was good. Damn, that was really good. Oh my god, shotgun is busted, dude. Okay. Well, now I guess the only thing left to do is just light them up with grenade launcher rounds. It's really the only thing left to do. Fuck yeah, let's go. But no rocket launcher? Is he gonna get even larger? I was gonna say, yeah. Now there needs to be a rocket launcher. Oh god, he's right next to me. What the fuck? Oh, he's blocking now. Okay. What the? He's like teleporting, dude. What the fuck? I think the flame rounds are dog shit in this game, but I'm gonna try them anyway. Oh, he's... Yeah, I think I'm dead here. Unless I have... Okay. At least there's that. Okay. I think I would have been dead otherwise. Okay. We are officially done with that. Oh, you can interrupt that. Dude, I was stuck. Alright, well, the only thing we have left is handgun B, so we're gonna have to finish this shit out with this. We gotta make sure we hit our shots, too. Okay. A little bit nerve-wracking when he jumps, but... It's always scary, dude. I think that's it now. For the love of God, if he evolves even further, dude.
Hurry!
I thought he was gonna evolve again.
10 seconds to detonation. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my fucking lord!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my fucking lord, guys. Seriously.
Why would they blow this up? Seriously?
We're safe.
I gotta fix the white balance too. Oh my god, really? This motherfucker. deleted. Damn, that was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. What are the complaints about this game again? This shit is so absurdly over the top. It's awesome.
What are we gonna do, mister?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but don't worry. We can fly as long as we have fuel.
Well, don't show me my terrible rank if there's a ranking system in this game, because I bet it's going to be like a D. That was a, you know what, that was a fun little romp. That was a fun little romp. Listen to this classic 90s music. Damn, this solo goes hard though. Yeah, this is definitely a game that, like, if you're gonna play it, you might as well finish it in one shot. I can actually, even though I don't agree with it, I can see why they made saving so obtuse in this, because it's like, you really shouldn't need to save. It's such a short game. Like, you can pause it if you need to, but I don't really think you should need to save and come back to it later, unless you really don't have, like, 3 hours to play in one shot, which is understandable. Not everybody does. Fun little game, though, for sure. Why is Matoshi Fujita listed twice, unless there's 2 of them on the team? Foolish Yellow Kuma? Excuse me? Game can't make up its identity if it wants to be a story shooter or an arcade game. Yeah. I thought it was more of a story shooter than anything. Like, obviously, if we were to critique it, I think that it was a little too linear, but at the same time, with the movement being a little bit clunky, if it wasn't linear and you also had to worry about where you've been and key items and their locations, I think it would have pissed a lot of people off even more so than it did. Yeah, we definitely missed some guns. Hey, we got a B rank, though. That's not horrible. I'll take it. Save the weapons you've obtained? Sure. B wank, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think overall... I think overall it was a fairly fun game. I mean, I think it gets... I hear a lot of times when people talk about this game, they act like it's the worst thing that ever happened. And I'm like, there's no way it's that bad. And yeah, that whole playthrough just proved to me that it is not at all as bad as people say. Which, in most cases, is usually the conclusion that you'll come to. You know, a lot of times you think, oh, yeah, it's so bad, I just want to avoid it like the plague. But I'll be honest with you, 8 out of 10 times when there's a game that has a horrible reputation and I play it, I'm like, there's no way this is as bad as people let on. At the very least, it was a functional game that was fairly easy to play. Like, it could have been so much worse than it was. Yeah, it's just weak. I would describe it as a weak game. It's not, you know, it's not going to set the world on fire under any circumstances, but it's not like a complete waste of time to, like, you know, you might as well just avoid playing it altogether. It's a fun little romp. It's a fun little romp. Yeah, it's playable. You do have to spam the X button, so if you really enjoy spamming the X button at high speeds, boy, is this the game for you. Because that pistol goes hard. So if you really love spamming the shit out of X, this is the game for you. Pistol B, I think Handgun B was the one that did all the heavy lifting for me. Well, I hope you enjoyed Wang. Hope you had fun. And I want you guys to hang out with my friend Joshua, otherwise known as Wood. He's a very good dude, and he's playing a hilarious game called Tamagotchi Life. So, I'm gonna head out for tonight, and you guys have a great rest of the night. 3, 2, 1.
I ain't got points for the imp. Don't worry, dude. We got you. We got you.